I've come to the Janome and I'm going to video doing the border on this quilt, which would be feathers and piano keys, because I thought it would be good to show you that it can be done on the domestic machine. And I have put on my ruler foot, which is the clear one by Accents and Design, because it'll work for both. It'll work both for the feather and the piano. If you haven't, then put your feathers on with an open toe foot or a closed foot, but you will need a ruler foot for the piano keys. Unless you haven't got any rulers, then I'll show you what to do. So we'll get started first of all. So after we've marked our quilt, which is the full width, I've not included the corner because I want that to go in with the piano keys. So from here to the other side is 23, and I've divided it in half and then in quarter. And then from here I've gone up about 4 centimetres. It depends on the width of your border. This is only a small 3-inch border. And that's so I can bring the feathers out that far. And we're going to come up this side, and then I'm going to echo back. And then we're going to go on with the piano keys. So remember, it's half a bird's wing and around the sun. Half a bird's wing and around the sun. I'm not quite so used to this foot because it doesn't hop, and it's a long time since I've used it, but it's working fine. So if you're new to feathers, just keep saying the little rhyme. Half a bird's wing around the sun, and come out towards your line. You don't have to be exactly on the line. You know, it's just a guideline to make you do bigger feathers. So I'm hoping you can see that on the video. And as we get to the centre, we get smaller again. We're going to come down here with our piano keys, and I'm going to use the handy quilter, and I've marked it with a at the 1/2 inch mark in here with the tape, because that will tape will sit on my line, and when I come down here I'll get a 3/4 inch piano. Now if you don't have a ruler foot, then draw your line straight all the way down, only going up as far as the echo, so that you have the lines to follow. But if you've got a ruler foot, then you can set it in and get a 3/4 inch. You can choose 1/2 inch, but I'm choosing a 3/4 inch. And I put the tape on here because it makes it easier for me to see. And I'm going to work from right to left, simply because it's simpler for me. But if you find it the other way and your machine will accept it, and your machine will accept your ruler on this other side, then, you know, feel free to do that. It is entirely up to you. So we're ready to begin our ruler. I'll take this first pin out because I want to come down. I've got a line drawn here, so I'll just come down now and back up again, up as far as the echo. Then you're just going to come along that echo on the same stitch so that you can place your ruler here. And like I say, I've got that tape on. We can come back so the foot, till the foot hits the ruler, and we can go up and down from here. Remember to use the ruler that belongs to your machine. If you're a short shank, then you need a different ruler. But I do find on this one, the 4mm ruler is fine. And we just keep moving it along. Take your pins out as you go along. Follow your echo. No need to hurry. I've got my foot right down halfway, actually, my speed. And you can see there, it is coming in quite nicely there. And when we get to the end, I'll show you what I'm doing with the corners. Now we've come to this corner and I already have a line drawn here. So I'm going to just bring it around, and it may not be quite the right width, but it'll never show up as being totally wrong. And again, come down on this one here. And I want you to come into that corner. And what you need to do is from this corner, I'm just going to lift my foot up and move it away. From this corner to this corner, I'm just going to draw a line. Okay, so I want to put my piano keys into this. So come along your line. And back again. Then we need to come down this line quite a little way. Enough for this ruler to come in and mark. So keep coming down. Like that. Our piano keys coming in there. Now from there, do a little short one in this corner and bring it up to the next one, and making sure that you're straight. Bring another one in and take it to there and do exactly the same again. It should fall into place. So there you see, that's how we've done our piano keys. We've come down and we're going to do all 4 corners like that. And now I'm just going to work my way around this one, and we'll go right the way around in this way.